Can you also give us the margin calculator? How many seats now are is the NDA well ahead? So that would give us a clear sense that this is now a done deal almost.
Okay, so 1.5% of the votes have been counted so far. At this moment, there are 227 seats where the margin is less than 1,000 votes. So typically, that can change.
How many seats where the margin less than 1,000?
227 seats. Almost. 227 seats. The NDA is leading on 155 of those. The Congress is leading on 60. The India Alliance is leading on 66.
Yeah, they will win.
If I look at the seats where the margin is less than 500, so this is still tight. But remember, if the gap has opened up so much, even if it changes, the trend can't now reverse. Potentially the MVA can gain a few, the UT can come down. But this is very quickly settling in and shaping up to be a Maha-UT route over the MVA. Jharkhand, though, is very exciting. While Maharashtra now seems to have settled, Jharkhand will keep us going for just a while. And I want to take you to Jharkhand and show you what's happening there. If we look at the overall big picture, 39 versus 38, 41, remember, is the magic mark. So this could go anywhere. JMM on 16, the Congress in Jharkhand hasn't done badly. They're at 16, JMM at 21, RJD at 1, CPIML at 1. BJP at 31, so BJP single largest party, All Jharkhand Students Union at 5, JDU at 2. So it's 39 versus 38. Let's now try and make sense of what's happening in the margin seats in Jharkhand, land of the forest. 29 of the seats which are being won by the NDA at this moment have a margin of less than 500 votes. The gap between the NDA candidate and the guy who's coming second is less than 500. There are 29 such seats. 20, so the distribution is roughly equal. 26 of them are for the India Alliance, 15 for the JMM, 10 for the Congress. In the way this is shaping up, Amitabh Tiwari, it's very clear, Jharkhand will keep us on the pitch for a long time. Maharashtra, you can go home. The only question in Maharashtra is, will Devendra Fadnavis be CM or Eknath Shinde? In Jharkhand, you don't know who will form the government. 1.6% of the votes have been counted in Jharkhand.
It's a dead heat contest in Jharkhand, and we are seeing a clear tribal versus non-tribal consolidation. Also, if you see, Kolhan and Santhal Pargana still, the JMM is still holding on to the leads, whereas the BJP is doing fairly well.
Oh, interesting. In the BJP versus Congress leads in Jharkhand, it's 50-50.
Yeah,
you know, if the Congress has some reason to be happy, they say, okay, we've not done so badly in Jharkhand. 50-50. 8 leads where it's BJP, Congress, 4-4 each, so 50-50.
But the margins are so small, Rahul, where
it can
Jharkhand
change.
Constituencies are concerned.
No, of course, but I'm just saying, you know, you need some excitement. Maharashtra mein kya bolena, bhai jeet gaye, bahut bada jeet gaye. You know, there's a lot of businessmen who were very concerned about what's happening in Jharkhand. The politicians were concerned. Everyone was. The markets were concerned about what's happening in Maharashtra. Maharashtra is settled very clearly towards the Maha-UT. This trend can't change.
My bet is on a 2/3 victory. And a 2/3 victory.
Any radical reversal, it should start happening now. If it doesn't happen over the
next 40 minutes. They've got 45 minutes to save themselves.
So no reversal is
highly
highly
if anything.
So some of you viewers might be saying it's just 1% or 2%, but you know it's important. It's very important. It's a critical mass. Once it reaches that critical mass, widely distributed, that trend stays. So do not go by that 1%, 2%.
I think I see a 2/3 victory. I think we can safely say that the Maha-UT will form the next government. Whether that margin will be 2/3 is the only thing to look out for. Maha-UT is set to script a Maha-victory in Maharashtra.